Okay guys, so we're doing back, chest, and triceps. So the first one is a drop set, and I just don't have enough weights to that are heavy enough to only use weights. So I am going to use a band to create some extra resistance on these drop sets. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to loop the band around my feet, okay, because the first one is a row. So then I'm gonna grab my heavy weights, okay, and then I'm just gonna use those weights how I normally would, okay, for a row. So I'm gonna do 10 with the band, then I'll take my band off, do 10 without the band. Then I'm gonna still just stick with my heavy weight. I'm just gonna grab one of my weights and do a row with the band and drop the band and just my weight. Okay, so there's four different rows using weights and bands, but every single time your weight's gonna get lighter. If you can start with heavy enough weight that you can just grab a different set of weights every time, go for that. But if I did that, I would be using 8s for my last set of rows, and those just aren't heavy enough for me. But if you have like 20, 15, 12, 8, and that's good for you, then do it that way. Or use a band, it adds a lot of extra resistance, okay? That's your first exercise. Second, we're still doing a drop set, but this time we're gonna do overhead triceps. So this one, I'm gonna try my hardest to do 15, 12, 8, 5. My triceps are harder for me than rows, so I'm not gonna use a band. Then the last one, I know everybody can't do push-ups on your toes. So I want you to start with whatever push-up you can do that is the hardest. I can think of five different ways to do push-ups. So my 4, I'm gonna do toes, my feet are together. Then I'm gonna step out because push-ups are easier when your feet are wider. So then I'm gonna do wide. Then I'm gonna drop to my knees, or sorry, not knees right off the bat. Then I'm gonna go to elevated. Elevated's easier. Then I'm gonna drop to my knees. If you need to go to the wall, do as many push-ups as you can. So make them hard to easy. If you can't get 4 drops or 4 sets of them, that's fine. Do as many as you can. So this one's gonna take a long time because we're doing 4 of every exercise 3 times. So heaviest to lightest, hardest to easiest, 10 reps. So let's start together on the rows. We're gonna be very tired by the end of this one. So I'm gonna do my heavy weight with a band for this first one. If doubling up your band on your weights is too much on this first one, you can always just use one piece of your band, which is actually what I might do. Because 20 pounds is already, yeah. Okay, 10 reps. You can either just use heavy weights or add in a band if you need extra, so you have some room to drop weight. The thing with the drop set, you're not going to take a ton of breaks, okay? One weight with my band. real heavy. Now I'm gonna take my band off, just my one weight. Oh my gosh. Whew, that was hard. Okay, I'm moving on to my triceps. So, I'm gonna try 15 pounds. I don't know if I can actually do that. So I'm gonna get my weights all set up so I don't have to take long breaks. So 15, 12, 8, 5. Okay, I'm gonna be kneeling for this one, trying to take out any swaying that I can. Honestly, don't know if I can do 15 pounds overhead triceps. Let's see. Okay, number's still 10 here. So if you don't have like 4 sets of weights, you could always do, maybe you have 12s and 8s, okay? You could always do your 12s together, your 8s together, then just one of your 12s and one of your 8s. You don't have to have 4 sets of weights to make this work. So like if I was just gonna use my 15s and my 12s, now I would just grab one of my 15s for my third set, which is basically the same as my 8s. It's a 1 pound difference. Last one. 5 pounds is gonna feel like 1,000 pounds right here. Holy moly, that was hard. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna shake my arms out before I start these push-ups. Okay, here's another thing. Goal is 10 on the push-ups. I think I can do 10 on my first set, but my second and third time through, I don't know. So, for each different push-up, just go for as many as you can. If you get 10, stop. But if you can only get 5 or 6, just do those the right way and then just keep making your push-ups easier. So remember, hardest, toes. Second hardest, wide feet. Then go to elevated. Then go to your knees. Then go to the wall. Okay, there's 5 different ways you can do it. Goal is 10 of all of them. Just do 4 different kinds. But if you are already starting at, say, like your knees, so knees and wall, you're only going to do 2 sets. Okay? You do what you can. Okay. Here goes nothing, you guys. Okay, that was my toes. Now I'm going to a wide stance. It makes it a little easier. This is so hard. I'm right there with you. One more. Then I'm going to elevated. Okay, my elevated is like my little step. You can use a chair, a table. The higher your elevation, the easier it's going to be. Taking a long break right here. Whew. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, I only got 6. I don't want to fall on my face, so now I'm going to my knees. One more. Woo. Okay, I got 10 of everything except those elevated push-ups because I thought I was going to fall on my face. Okay, so that is our circuit, you guys. So now we're starting back at rows. Same thing. Do 4 different rows. 10 reps. Same with the triceps. 4 different weights. Back to your push-ups. We're going for 2 more times.
Okay, quick question for you.
Yeah.
On the push-ups, is it better to do, like, I am not able to go all the way down to the floor very many times.
Yeah.
So should I keep it up high and do the full reps, or should I just go all the way down to the floor as many times as I can?
I would just do all the way to the floor as many times as you can. That's what I would do. Okay, I am not ready to start over. The rows weren't bad. Triceps weren't horrible. It was those push-ups, my goodness. Okay, so back to my heavy weights. So I'm doing heavy weight with the band, just one piece of the band. Then no band, just my weights. Then one weight with both pieces of the band, and then just one weight. You can always just use 4 different weights. You don't have to use a band. Band makes it so much harder. Oh my gosh. Even just one piece of it. Okay, get rid of that band. Okay, one weight, both pieces of my band. I spoke too soon. These rows are really hard this time. Maybe it's because of all those push-ups I just did. Woo! Last one. No band. Holy moly. Alrighty. Triceps. Ooh, gotta take a break before I do this. Oh my goodness. I can do it. Shake out. Okay, back to triceps. Just trying to pump myself up. This is hard for me too, you guys. I knew it would be hard. Drop sets are so hard. Okay, don't drop the weights on your head. Oh my goodness. So heavy. What, buddy? What? Yeah. Oh, I am dying. Oh my gosh. Overhead triceps have never been that hard. I still have 2 more sets. I wish I had something to tell you guys to distract me from what I was doing. Okay, about to do 5s on overhead triceps. And it's gonna feel like 100 pounds. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, push-ups. I gotta really pump myself up for these. Okay, toes, wide stance, elevated, knees. That's what I'm trying to do. I think I'm not even gonna try to do 10 this time. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with 6. See if I can just do 6 of all of them. Doesn't really matter how many you do, just as long as you are going from hardest to easiest. So I'm gonna switch my number. Not gonna do 10 anymore. I'm gonna do 6. Do it. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Wide stance. Whew, take a tiny break. Here we go. Okay, one elevated. First time I only got 6 of these, so let's see if I can do it again. You know you're sweaty when you are leaving handprints on stuff. Woo! Okay, 6. Oh my gosh. Oh, one more. Okay, going to my knees. 6, and then I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, 2 more. 5, 6. I hope you guys, maybe you're a beast at pull-up or push-ups, I don't know. Maybe you still got 10. 6 was so hard. Okay, final drop set, 3rd round. My arms are already so tired. Whew. So tomorrow, if you are maybe even the rest of the day, if you feel like you can't move your arms, blame it on these drop sets. Can't believe it took me so long to do a drop set at home. I did them all the time at the actual gym. Probably because they just have every single weight you can imagine. Okay, I can do hard things. Here go the rows. In just a minute, I'm still trying to pump myself up. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I am choosing to use a band. I'm only using one side of my band for the first one. Ugh. 9, 10. Drop that band. 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. Counting out loud. 2 more. 1 more. Now I'm going to one weight. Both pieces of my band. I have to stand up for a second, my low back. Whew. Okay, one weight. Both sides of my band. I'm going to twist it this way. Okay. Oh my goodness. 2 more, then I have to drop 1 more time. Get rid of that band. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, triceps. Whew. If you are using a band after that row drop set, that's the only one we're using a band for. I do not know if I can do these triceps. Especially with 15 pounds. Oh, I can do it. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I can do it. Okay. Last time. Sorry if you guys can hear Nixon. He's that poor kid. He holds it in too long. No matter what we do. I do have a Nixon story though. So last night, I've been asleep for like maybe 2 hours, and I hear like terrified screams. And so I like run in here, and it's Nixon, and he's standing at his door. And we don't close it all the way at night, we leave like a tiny little crack. But it was like full on open. And he was just like staring down the hallway, like terrified that it was dark. And so gave him a hug, you know, all the things you do when your kid wakes up. Put him back in bed. Not even kidding you. 1 minute later, same thing. He's at his door. He's screaming. He's terrified. So I had to come sleep on his floor for like an hour until he fell back asleep. Then, not even kidding you, like 2 minutes after I got back in my bed, here comes sweet little Nixon. He slept with us for a while, and I don't know what happened after that. I fell asleep. Somehow he ended up back in his bed. I don't know how that happened, but okay, push-ups. I'm gonna stick with 6. Okay, 1 second, Nixon. I'm gonna do my push-ups super fast, then go help him. Whew. Actually, I'm gonna switch it to 5. I'm gonna bust through these so I can go help Nixon. Wide stance. Oh. These are the ugliest push-ups I think I've ever done. Okay, elevated. I'm stuck on 3. 4. I'm not gonna do anymore. I think I would get really stuck. Going to my knees for 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna go help Nixon. If you have a pull-up bar, we're gonna do pull-ups next. If you don't, no worries. I have a modification. I'll be right back. success for next time, in case you're wondering. Okay, so if you have a pull-up bar, I'm gonna put mine up in just 1 second. So we're gonna do pull-ups if you can. The goal is 8. Now that can be a combo of like strength pull-ups, you can grab a band, you can even jump up every time if you want to. Just try to get 8. If you don't have a pull-up bar, that's fine. You can do upright rows. So, oh, my back is so tired. I don't know how I'm gonna do pull-ups. You can do upright rows here if you don't have a pull-up bar. If you are doing upright rows instead of pull-ups, I want you to do 12 reps because pull-ups take longer. So 8 pull-ups or as many as you can, or 12 upright rows. That's your first one. Second one, grab light weights. I'm talking like 5 or 8 pounds, something on the lighter end. You're gonna hinge at your hips, okay? Then while you're bent, your arms are going to a Y, okay? So I'm gonna show you without weights. So hinge, coming out to a Y, but while you're in that hinge position. So a Y raise. Then you're gonna do front of face triceps. So here you can stand, you can kneel. The weights are coming in front of my face. Okay, so numbers are a little different on this one. 8 pull-ups or 12 upright rows, okay? Then Y, bent Y raises. We're all gonna do 10. Then front of face triceps is 12. So 8, 10, 12, or 12, 10, 12. So pull-ups, 8, bent Y raises 10, front of face triceps 12. We're going for 3 rounds. I'm gonna let my pull-up bar up. If you need to use a band, go for a band. If you don't, see if you can do it without. Okay, whew. 8 pull-ups. I need to take my ring off because it hurts when I'm doing pull-ups. Okay. I'm gonna do as many as I can. I don't know if I can do 8 pull-ups right now. Alrighty. Whenever you're ready. Well, I got 6. 2 more. They're gonna be jumping ones, I think. Okay. Those last 2, maybe they're cheating. I don't know. Did 6 strict pull-ups, then I jumped for 2 of them. Okay, 10 Y raises. I'm going to kneel for my front face tricep move. So remember, you've already done, let's see, 40, 120 tricep, right? 40 times 3, yeah, that's 120. So go lighter maybe than you think. This one is hard anyways. We're going for 12. Alright, I'm back to my pull-ups. I'm gonna do as many as I can, strict. Then I'm gonna go back to my jumping. You can always add in a band. You don't want to do strict pull-ups. Maybe you can't do strict pull-ups. Pull-ups are freaking hard, you guys. So hard. And I used to go to the gym with my husband, he would always get the weight, like go ask the front desk for the belt that has the chain, and he would hook like 90 pounds onto this chain and still rip out like 10 pull-ups. I don't know how the heck he did it. He's strong. Okay, 8. Okay, that time I got 4. I'm actually gonna grab a band, try to get 4 more instead of jumping. It's your workout, you make it challenging for you. The only thing with this, I only need a step stool so I can actually get my leg into this band. 4 more pull-ups. All right, back at Y raises. 10. You guys are probably ahead of me. I feel like I'm going so slow on this one. Then front to face for 12. Alrighty, 12. Guys, I was so exhausted from those drop sets, I forgot to do our cardio. So we'll do it after this one. Starting my 3rd round. I'm gonna go for pull-ups as many as I can without this band. Then I'll grab my band. Alright, last time I got 4. See if I can do it again. It's hard, but that's how we grow. When we do those hard things that we think we can't do. I really don't think I can do it anymore, but I'm gonna try. Whew. Oh, that was ugly. I used like my whole body. Okay, got 4. 4 more with the band. 1, 2, 3, woo, and 4. Okay, we are done with pull-ups after you do your 3rd set. I'm gonna take it down so I can close this door. Then I'm going to my Y raises for 10. Here goes nothing. Woo! Y raises. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. All right, I'm going to front and face triceps. We will do our cardio this time. It's a mad minute. So just 1 minute. Whew. 12 of these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Alrighty. Okay. Cardio. It's 1 minute. So it's an AMRAP. So you just keep moving for that whole minute. Nothing we haven't done before. So the first first move is skaters, side to side, right? Second one is lateral hops, jump or step. So jump side to side, or you need to take big steps, okay? Third move, mountain climbers. So you hold that plank, mountain climbers. Okay, you're doing 10 of everything, as many times as you can. The mountain climbers are gonna go super fast. Everything's gonna go pretty fast. So 10 skaters, 10 lateral hops or steps, 10 mountain climbers. Let me get my timer going. Alrighty, oh my gosh. Where's my timer? There it is. Okay, start with skaters. Ready? Go. 10 skaters. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to lateral hops. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to mountain climbers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2. Back to skaters. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral hops. Mountain climbers. I think we have like 8 seconds left. Back to skaters. And time. So I got 2 rounds plus 4 skaters. All right, last circuit. Whew. No pull-ups, no push-ups. Okay, first one is a chest raise. So a chest raise is almost like a front shoulder raise, except your weights and your palms are facing up, so towards the ceiling, and you're almost raising at like an angle. I don't know how many of you ever like worked out at the gym, but think of a cable machine with the cables low, and you would raise up. It's for your chest, okay? You can technically do this one like with bands attached to a door and go this way, okay? But we're doing it with weights, right? Chest raise. Palms facing up. So numbers are the same. 8 of the first move, 10 of the second move, 12 of the third. So second move, lat raises. So a lat raise, you're hinge, and you just lift straight up and back. Straight up and back. You're not bending your arms, it's not triceps. Straight arms. I always have to go lighter on this one, always, so I can keep my form. Just keep a flat back. You don't have to bend as far over as me, but if you're here, you keep your neck and your back in alignment. Don't arch your neck either way. Everything's in one straight line. I don't care how far you bend, just keep a straight, flat back. Third move is dips. I'm gonna use my step again. You can use a table, a chair, whatever. You need something so you have just a little bit of room. So tricep dip, right? This isn't even very far for me. I might have to grab my kid's chair. This isn't deep enough, okay? I'm gonna grab my kid's chair. Grab something so you can do dips. Keep your elbows and arms close to your body, pointing straight back. We're not flaring out. Straight back. I'm just gonna grab my kid's chair really fast. That is just not high enough. My butt touches the ground too soon. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry you guys. Go ahead and start 8 chest raises, 10 lat raises, 12 dips. I will hop on as soon as I get back. 3 rounds. Okay, so sorry guys. Had to help find some pants. Okay, so I'm behind. Chest raises, I'm going for 8. I will try to catch up. Then I'm going to lat raises for 10. You guys are probably already on your like 2nd round. Okay, on to dips. For 12, hopefully you found something high enough that you can actually do a dip. 12 of these. Okay, I'm back to chest raises. Trying to catch up with you guys. I don't suggest going this fast. Whew. I don't know if you guys are on round 2 or 3. I'm just gonna keep going. Whew. Round 2. Nixon is trying to like stay super low and get out of the room so you can't see him. It's cute. He had to come get his big Sisu dragon. Okay, I am starting round 3. Chest raises. Oh, really trying to catch up with you guys so we can do that mad minute together. 5, 6, I got 2 more. Back to lat raises, flat back. Keep that neck and back in alignment. I did catch myself like looking down my last round, so keep everything flat and straight. Last one, dibs, and I'll start our minute. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll start our minute in like 20 seconds. Right back. Okay. Sorry. All right. Last minute. And we are done. I had to go give a goodbye kiss. He always leaves like right before our workout's over, and so I never get to say bye to him, so I took the opportunity really fast. Okay, 1 minute. Same 3 moves. Skaters, lateral hops, mountain climbers. 1 minute, we're done. Let's go. 1, lateral hops. Mountain climbers. 2 skaters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lateral hops. Time check. 10 seconds. And time's up. Woo! Okay guys, you did it. Those drop sets were so hard. I hope they were hard for you too. If your arms are tired today and tomorrow, it's for good reason. Make sure you stretch out your arms. We did a lot of tricep stuff, a lot of back stuff, a lot of chest stuff. Just stretch out that upper body. And I'll see you guys back tomorrow for legs. Okay, bye guys.